Hello friends, hope you are all fine. In this video, I am going to discuss how we can track the button clicks from website through the Facebook Pixel. Previously, this option was available in the Google Tag Manager, and we can check from there on what buttons people are clicking, and especially when the different businesses, they don't have the thank you page for lead submission or something like that. So all their results were depending on that button clicks. But with the Facebook Pixel, we were not able to track how many people are clicking on that buttons. So in this video, I am going to discuss how we can track the button clicks. So first of all, from the business tools, we need to go to Events Manager, and from Events Manager, you need to select the relevant pixel. And then you need to go to this one settings option and simply scroll down to this option event setup. So here you can see view the events that are currently set up. To add or edit events directly without changing your website code, use the event setup tool. So we need to click on this one, and then you need to put the website URL here and simply click on open website. So if the pixel is working properly, your website will open and this small pop-up form will appear from the left side. If your pixel is not installed properly, so this will not open. So again, make sure if your pixel is properly installed, because this option will only appear if your pixel is properly installed on website. So right now there is no button click or URL tracking URL available on this page. So first of all, I am just putting track a URL. So tracking a URL, just example, I am considering it as a view content. And then like URL equals to the website homepage, and whatever the URL must be there. So you can select that. Then it's asking for the value. If that event is of any value for you, you can select that. Otherwise, right now I am just selecting don't include value. And then click on confirm button. Okay, then here are the different buttons are available. So here you can see like the shop button, shop now, or something like that, or even buy it now or add to cart. So I am just clicking on track a button click, and I am selecting the add to cart. And from the events, I am selecting add to carts. And again, because add to cart don't have any value, so I am not selecting any value and click on confirm. Then I need to check when, just example, I am clicking on this buy it now button, where it is going. So this is going to the checkout page. So we need to select that for as a checkout one. So again, I am going back. So again, track a button click and then buy it now. So right now here you can see this button is not available for the tracking. So you can simply cancel it, and then simply if you want to also track the add to cart option or add to cart page URL as well, so you can select this as add to cart and go to add to cart. But again, directly I am just going to this option, buy it now. And from here you can see like continue to like shipping and all these details are here. So just example, these are the payment options. So just example, first of all, this one. So any of the button, if he will click, so this will be like the add payment info. So the next one, again, after adding these things, if someone is clicking on continue to shipping, again, track a button click, continue this one. This might be the purchase event. And for purchase event, you need to include the value. So simply click on choose value on page and select this total value from here. So it will automatically like consider the value that might be here. So after adding these all things, so these are all the events that I want to track from here. So click on confirm and then click on finish option. So right now it's showing you the summary of the events that we have set up. We have set up view content, add to cart, add payment and purchase options as well. So just finish it, and you can rate your experience. I am just skipping that. And then again, from here, right now, even you can see these are the different events are available. If I just refresh it, so all the events that I have created there, all will start showing here. So here you can see all the events are showing here. So in this way, you can track the URLs or even track the button clicks on your website without setting up GTM or Google Analytics, etc.